Cause I'm a hear me now. Cause I'm a yeah, okay. Cause now, hear me now. Cause I'm a yeah, okay. Cause now, I gotta speak up though, it sounds like. I get this thing closer to my face. It's like dipping in and out of yeah, okay. Being able to be heard. I gotta speak up though, it sounds like. I get this thing closer to my face. It's like dipping in and out of yeah, okay. Being able to be heard. I'm able to speak up though, it sounds like. I get this thing closer to my face. About what is that about? It's like dipping in and out of yeah, okay. I open being able to be heard little videos. I'm able to speak up though, it sounds like. I get this thing closer to my face. About what is that about? It's like dipping in and out of yeah, okay. I open being able to be heard little videos. I'm able to speak up though, it sounds like. That about? I'm gonna have to wait. It's like dipping in and out of yeah, okay. I open being able to be heard little videos. I'm able to speak up though, it sounds like. That about? I'm gonna have to wait. It's like dipping in and out of yeah, okay. I open being able to be heard little videos. I'm able to speak up though, it sounds like. That about? I'm gonna have to wait. It's like dipping in and out of yeah, okay. I open being able to be heard little videos. I'm able to speak up though, it sounds like. I'm able to speak up though, it sounds like. I open being able to be heard little videos. I'm able to speak up though, it sounds like. Trying to figure out what's going on with the sound here. I open being able to be heard little videos. I'm able to oh. I know what's going on. Alright. The problem was that XSplit was picking up the sound of me playing the thing and was playing it again. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep my video muted. New game. Let's see what this is. I have no idea. Not seen anybody play this game at all. Let's see how this goes. In case you didn't catch it in all the echoing fun stuff. Actually, you wouldn't have cut it, because I was muted when I said it. This is the Turing test. I haven't even started playing the game yet, and I'm failing left and right. It wouldn't be a proper can't play games network video if it worked right on the first try. Do you have a kitten on you? I guess Timo and Sylvie are proper examples of the cat stereotypes, because she does that too. Good morning.
Morning, Eva.
No, I said that at the same time.
Your wake-up has been sanctioned by the ISA. We lost contact with the ground crew 450 hours ago. We have tried to establish further communications, but we are not getting any responses.
It's a mix of like GLaDOS and Wally.
We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data. The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the surface post-haste. You are our emergency response.
What exactly is the emergency?
The ground crew found an organism the ISA believed to be dangerous. We need to re-establish communication.
Look how pretty it is outside. It's like something's moving. Okay. Things have gone awry. Slight glitch here. Now I want to try something with XSplit, if I can figure out how to get to it. Just a moment. I think my settings on XSplit are why this isn't going very smooth. Get up. Oh! Where did it go? Did the game just close? What just happened? Get up my... I'm gonna try to bump it up to that and see what happens. See if it's even possible to do that. I had put it to the minimum that it said I needed to have the game at to stream. I don't think it was fast enough for them to clear, so I'm gonna wait a game to catch up with me here. The video, so I can see. It's a little better. It's still really choppy. I'm really trying to make sure that this stuff starts coming through really neat, because I'm really tired of looking over, seeing it all chop. Sorry, ladies and gents, I did not actually mean to close the stream. I was trying to up the bitrate, and it just decided, if you're gonna keep messing with the settings, we're gonna turn you off. Yeah, it ended my stream when I was trying to fix the settings. I don't know if they do. Last time I checked they didn't, but they used to not deliver to the place I work either, and now they do. Okay. It is still so choppy. I do not know how to get my stream to clean up. Better than what it was, so I'm just gonna go with it because I'm afraid if I keep messing, I'm gonna really mess something up. So I'm just gonna tweet. Maybe eventually I can get Zeph to help me. What's this? 404 not found. Well, look, it transcends time. Oh. That's how you use things. Any of that means. Okay. Find myself looking at the light. Tom Touch OS. So these are all the office spaces. Supposed to go this way?
Pick up your EMT. It's on the side.
It's my EMT. This? energy manipulation tool. My energy manipulation tool.
Okay. We are going to take a lander to Europa. Make your way to the docking station.
What are we doing? To Ava, the current ship status is as follows. Recommend addressing the power fluctuations before cryostasis. Hey Dan, I'm about to initiate my cryostasis. Just let Tom know if you guys need me, hopefully. We no need to wake me. I guess I'll hear from you as soon as I wake up, which may be maybe a long time for you guys. Best of luck down there. Hopefully we won't need you, but we will miss you in the land of the living. I'll make sure Tom checks on you regularly. I know he does anyway, but I'd like to think I'm helping. Captain McLean has sent several mails insisting I check the cryo chambers are functioning correctly. They are functioning as expected. Please do not feel any apprehension. Captain McLean has been informed. Thank you, Tom. I'm not worried. I am initiating my cryostasis in a short while. I imagine a lot will change when I'm asleep. If everything goes well, I should be woken up next in 10 years. So to you all, I'd like to wish you a good life. My Ava. On the hatchie. Down the hatch. Guess so. I clicked on a hatch and she went down it, so I guess I'm supposed to be going down it. Stream seems somewhat smoother, at least it's keeping up with me for the most part.
What's the ship's status?
I have performed the necessary checks. The Europa lander is ready to launch.
Europa? Is that what you just called it?
I think that's everything wound up, Tom.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm ready to go down for the long sleep then.
Good night, Ava. I will miss your assistance.
Toy.
The ship will be very quiet without
My
you here.
Italian leather
Night.
journal, bud.
See you when I wake up, Tom.
Sorry. Sylvie was playing with my thing.
Residuals before nulling, -02, -04, -01. X and Z null to 0. Looking good.
Okay, good. Horizon check right on time. How's things, Christopher?
Good. I am go for power descent.
I can confirm. You are go for power descent.
Roger that. I am running the PDI program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Engine 1 ignition. Engine burn.
Suppressing 400 alarm.
Balance.
The landers are ready.
Good. Thanks, Tom. You okay now, Sarah?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Daniel. I've done this before.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
It's just another 10 years of my life.
Someone's not a happy camper. Very sensitive movements here. Stay. A ship for there to be absolutely no one here. That's my biggest question. My person does not
Bay
at all.
3.
My person does not seem at all alarmed that the only person talking to her is the computer.
Retro?
I'm not
Go.
going anymore.
Fido?
Go.
Guidance?
Go.
Control?
Go.
Telcon?
Go.
Then we are go for launch, initiating.
Settle.
She seems so optimistic. Where the crap is everybody?
Engaging retrofire. I'm running the program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure.
Oh braking procedure should have
Trajectory looks
braking
good.
from procedure. It's the braking
502
procedure.
alarm. It looks like we're coming in too fast.
We are slightly short of the landing site. We are going to have to burn late. Go.
Full retrograde.
This is very interesting. Oh, there's a ledge for me to climb right there.
Open the door.
Welcome to Europa.
Europa. Okay. Europa. Europa. Sylvie, what are you doing to him? So far, she's just like got him by the head. We're too short of our landing site. There's a building right here. Guessing I'm supposed to be going inside the building, which was deceptively small. That was, I guess, the entrance area. Loading. Very ominous loading screen. What are you two doing? These two fight so rough all the time. Why are you even looking the right direction for your mouth being open makes sense, Timo. You're sitting here playing in the sunlight coming into the windows. Usual rough fashion. What just happened?
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Thera Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules.
Do I open the door? What do I do with this box that I can so conveniently pick up? Hearing something weird. I like the name of their cooling system. Cool Air 1000. Do with this thing. The point of it all. I tried to do that. You wouldn't let me do that.
The base was built initially by machines. I served as the mind of these operations. I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary life support,
Oh, hello, Tom.
especially such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
Okay. I'm starting to feel like Turing Test is like a really, really, really fancy looking portal. Instead of a portal gun, I have an inner.
I wonder why the
gun.
ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis. These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart. Typically, problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together.
Okay, so I need to get... Just need to take the energy out of that thing. Just take the energy. Yeah. Yeah, but I can't climb the ladder with it. On the other side of the glass. This again. Alright. Problems only solvable by humans. Well, that would require the humans to be smart enough to figure it out in the first place.
They really have completely repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
So, what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage, but they have converted them beyond recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
Maybe they're hiding from you, Tom. You wouldn't be able to finish the puzzles because you said they could only be created by people. Oh, I know what to do. That. I need to hold it. Simple enough. Right. Next. I take it that door's gonna close. That door open. Ah! Can't pick up the boxes from the distance, but I can get the energy orbs from a distance.
Do you know the ground team's location?
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
500 hours. I wonder how long that would actually be. The door. Doesn't much complicated. How do I do this? Jumping is a thing. Should've ran on other buttons just then, seeing if anything else was a thing. That's got to be there to open that. Let's look up some way to keep that door open. Really wasn't much of a solution. Okay, so you can't go back once you go forward. That's the thing. How do I do this? Send him moving. Can't jump very well. It's a very straightforward solution, but I don't. Ugh. Oh. up there? Can. Now there's this thing of how do we get up there? So I can't grab. Get up there, but how do I get up there? There's now my current predicament. You just be standing right in front of that thing to take it. It's open. Forward. Missing something somewhere. There to be an obvious solution, screaming out an answer to me. Missing it. Dum. Is there a hints option here? Because I kind of need it. I don't know how to do this. That didn't take very long for me to get stuck in this Turing test here. I am so stuck. Either one of those things that I take away and put up here blocks the door to the point that I'm unable to proceed. You have to actually be standing out here to take that. And I can't grab that and bring it in because the door shuts on the outside once you do that. Oh wait. I'm an Egamo. Ha ha. That's so special. I mean, for real. That would have way too long.
So if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning. Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
don't think we'll be able to solve this yet. Take one of them. Oh. Not leave with one of them? Where did I leave? Yep, okay. How am I supposed to solve this with only one thing? Second method of getting through. It doesn't like blasting into the equipment. Oh. There we go. I'm a dingus.
This doesn't add up.
What does not add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
Yeah, I'm suspecting that their reasons are you. That too. It's the same thing as before, we're gonna just try to zap it. That.
My instance has just been updated.
Sorry?
I have two instances of my mind, two separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the two instances of my mind were separated. So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into two separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface.
Oh, so stupid.
I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories, conflicts.
Still messed up. Everything. Okay. There we go. Brain working. This is complicated. But this is basically, like I said, it's a really, really pretty version of the portal. Your fancy gun to solve the puzzles.
This is the command center. You can check on the crew status from here.
Am I gonna want to see the cruise status? Or is it going to be very negative, bad status that I don't want to see? Pressing E. It's not working. You see that, right? Oh. Various modules. Drilling platform. Go. Lost signal on 4 people. They're talking to Sarah 4. Ava Turing. Lost your parents at a young age. Sent to military engineering school. There's a pilot. Are they alive then? I don't know any of the space. Okay. Well. Let's turn that on and off. Can I use this? I know what they are. I didn't need to pick it up to see that. Shit. Just a little. Go. Oh, that was useless. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I'll stop with the end of chapter 1 since it's took me almost 40 minutes to finish a single chapter because I'm a dingus and don't know how to do puzzles. So yeah. But end it there, guys. Thanks for watching. If you know any other games you want to see me play, I am planning to try to play some more Oxygen Not Included because I saw that the newest update has come out. I downloaded it last night. And I love that game. It's a simple little strategy game. Get out of the inside of a computer. Well as continuing to play Little Nightmares at some point. And I just have a lot of games. I also want to play I Am Setsuna eventually. And I plan to do some PlayStation games again soon too. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to go about live streaming them. Because I don't understand the Elgato's live streaming process at all, so I gotta figure that out. It's probably the same situation I was experiencing when I was first starting this with the sound, is having the sound on, the microphone picks up the sound as I'm listening to the sound, and then it plays the sound again, and it just becomes a constant, horrible loop. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I'm pretty sure it saved as I started chapter 2 here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. Maybe we'll find the crew eventually. I've got 2 cats staring at me like, what are you doing? So, yeah, I'm Dr. Clownton. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to get your return appointment on the way out the door. No, I don't want to point the pretty gun at things. I want to